have Gunshow, as has been previously stated. We need just a word or a phrase to start us off. That's our coach.
Thanks, Coach.
He's never quits.
No.
He's not
I
gonna
still
say
need a word.
He doesn't let us.
Yeah.
Birdseed.
Birdseed.
Thank you.
When I was growing up here in Manhattan, my family had a penthouse, and at some point, I decided it was a good idea to feed pigeons on the roof. And and at another point, there was one pigeon that always came back, and I decided this was my pigeon, and I would serenade it with songs, and there's photographs of me playing the guitar.
Excellent.
Nice, disappeared.
When I was, a few years ago, I was living, I guess more than a few, 6 maybe, I'm old. I was living in Astoria with my boyfriend, Joseph, and we took the N train to Astoria Boulevard, if you're familiar. And one time when there's like a big covering, because they're all elevated out there, and we came out and there was like a wounded pigeon on the ground, and Joseph was the sort of person who, he could get very serious and involved in things. So he sees this wounded pigeon, he's like, look at these people just passing by while this pigeon just suffers and dies. And he was like so intense, and I was like, well, what are we going to do? I don't really think we should be picking it up or anything. He's like, well, you stay here with the pigeon. I'm going to the store and I'm getting some bread. At least he deserves to eat while he's here, wounded. And so he comes back, and it was just like, we got into this argument because he wanted to take the pigeon home. And I was like, no, we cannot take a pigeon home. I feel bad. But it's God's will or someone's will that this pigeon got wounded and now he's going to die on the subway. So he was real mad at me. And we go home and, whatever. And so then I'm like, you know what? If we'll see him tomorrow. He'll be here. He'll either still be alive or he'll be dead, but he'll be here. So we come the next day and he's not there. And we acted like this was some huge mystery, like, what could have happened to this wounded bird?
I suffered a minor injury when I was a sophomore in college in a dorm room shower. That's a good story. But as I rinsed off my wound and had this huge jagged cut on my forehead. You can almost see the scar. And I lived in this dorm where you had hallways that went into the central living area, because that dorm. So I go out in the central living area, the mod, and I'm like, does anyone have a car? I seriously need to go to the hospital. I'm bleeding profusely from my head. And there are people studying, there's no. We're sophomores in college, we don't have cars. So I'm like, okay. So I call my friend and she's like, oh yeah, I'll bring over with my van. It's just she comes over 10 minutes later. I've already bandaged it a little bit, and we go. I get fixed up or something, and later that day I got this giant bandage on my head. I got 5 stitches, this huge thing, and I come out into the mod, and I got my books and stuff. And I put them down. I said, actually, I have to study. And this girl comes in, and she's like, oh my God, you're the asshole who hit his head in the shower. She lived down the hall from my friend who drove me to the hospital.
What does mod stand for?
I don't know.
Okay.
I really don't know. Okay.
Is it Mosai Quad?
Yes.
In college, I would make up a lot of ailments to get, to play sick, and go to the student health center to get notes. This isn't college, this isn't high school, this isn't middle school, I'm still doing it in college. And I go there one time and, I have to admit, I had a little bit of a bowel problem, and I was complaining of a little pain. So this doctor, this very old-fashioned doctor you kind of expect to see in, getting an old film strip with this sphere hair. The thing is funny is, severe.
He's probably a big afro spear with your helmet.
No. But his wife, who also worked there, she was a woman with a comb over. And it was huge. It was honestly tending towards spherical. But anyway, he got very serious about giving me a prostate exam. So serious that you see, that wasn't bothering me. I was like, okay, do what I have to do. I'll get a prostate exam. But he was just like, you understand what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my finger in your butt. I'm just going to be checking. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm just
just going to be doing it, I'm going to be using this lubrication here, and by that time,
I went to the hospital to get one of my testicles checked for testicular cancer. I'm okay.
Not funny.
I'm okay. It was a sonogram, but I swear like 5 different nurses came in.
Because they just wanted to see your hot balls, like, oh man!
I mean, there's like a sheet. There's a sheet, and my penis was tucked under a rubber band, like elastic band, like tucked up. So it's just my balls hanging out like a turkey neck, you know? And like one nurse and the doc came in with a nurse, you know, the nurse is like, I'm a sonogram expert, you know, whatever, checking the thing out. And then the doctor with another nurse came in and like lubed them up because they put some stuff on it. No, it's not lube, it's like some kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah, you see it on the
It
pregnant
helps the sound go through the testicles. And then like she left, and then another nurse came in and was like, you know, like did the scan. Another one came in and cleaned off my balls.
Oh man!
Listen, we should call somebody.
What are they gonna do for it? I mean, it's obviously dying.
Well, I mean, they could probably mend his wings, and they could fly again.
I think I should step on his head.
Oh, step on his head? That's disgusting!
Well,
Are you gonna kill it?
yeah, I think it's dead. Oh no, I'm great.
It's breathing? Here, let me try my
What are you gonna do?
See if he's still breathing. Oh my god, it's attacking me!
Should I step on its head now?
Yeah, kill the fucking thing. It's probably rabid by now.
From wanting to help it to rabid now?
Well, I mean,
I only want to put it out of its misery, not kill it because you're angry at it.
No, this thing attacked. You saw it attack me.
No, I saw you.
It's a danger to humanity.
It's injured.
Well, that's
it's
bad.
afraid. It's back in the corner, and you come and probably magnify yourself through your glasses.
Oh, right. Okay, so we can justify people or animals attacking things because they're back in the corners. Like, hey, it's cute.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Kill it.
I'm going to. But not because you want to, but because I'm doing something nice for it, because it's suffering. It may even be dead now, but I'm going to step on its head anyway.
I can't watch. Just kill the fucking thing.
Oh my god, no! I just brought some bread in his bag. All this little fella needs is some nourishment. Put it back on his wings in no time.
Wait, no. This is a rabid animal. You don't want to feed it. It could attack you.
You animal. Don't you have any human sympathy for a suffering creature? Would you want to crush it?
Oh! Gross! Now, this is a normal procedure. Everything. I don't want you to be alarmed or really be concerned.
Should I sit or stand or?
Well, first we want you to stand.
Okay.
I don't need you to bend over the table. No, there's nothing. Everything is absolutely normal. Be completely comfortable. So if you could take off, get up, be undressed, please. I started this off all awkward.
You started it off fine.
I just feel like this is really awkward. Let me repeat that. I'm sorry.
All right.
This is a very standard procedure we're about to do. I'm going to need you to undress and then bend over the bench.
Okay. Wasn't really that different. But I mean, honestly, I wasn't uncomfortable the first time.
But I feel a lot better repeating it because it just I don't know. I don't like getting off to that start because it just makes, if I'm uncomfortable, then it makes the whole thing a little weird.
Well, I think it's weird for you to talk to me while I'm getting undressed.
No.
That's a little uncomfortable.
You're right. You're pretty funny.
Okay, I feel a little weird. Was I not supposed to take off my top? I don't know.
No, it's fine. Step 3 in the procedure, we're going to have to definitely take the top off. So it's
Now I
really fun to do
am
now.
very vulnerable and uncomfortable. I'm totally nude.
Staff, please report to examination room 5.
All right, now,
So like a,
there are going to be a few interns coming
what
in.
the hell?
No, doctor.
This is simply.
I'm sorry. I'm a doctor. It's all right.
We have students coming in from the osteopathic medical school, and they want to come in and watch some of these procedures because they're a little experimental.
I didn't know I wasn't supposed to take my shirt off.
We're all doctors.
Sorry.
We're all doctors.
There's nothing wrong with being completely nude for examination of this sort.
Well, I mean,
It seems like I probably didn't need to, but I was nervous. Could we just do this? Because the longer I'm hanging in the wind, the more I come on. And I don't really like being in the. Just go.
all right. Can we just take this? Start this over?
Sweating.
Let's just say what you needed to say. Let's just do that again. Just so she knows what.
I'm also a doctor. It's okay to be nude in front of them.
Okay, yes, fine. But honestly, I'm sweating now, and
I had a
obviously there's
question
no
about
reason that I would be hot.
That
I'm just
earlier
nervous.
procedure. I just don't know. I read your chart and I'm not sure you filled it out.
Oh, could y'all do this later? I'm not trying to
Dr.
be rude.
Johnstone and student Dr. Clark to the back, please. To the back nurses station. To the
Could you
back.
just stay in that position? Well, you can actually sit.
Well, maybe
Could you go to this bag?
She should probably
Could you
stay
go to
in
this
that.
bag station and just do what you got?
Okay, this is good. This will be a little prick.
Oh my God!
Okay, now everything feels fine.
Hey, they
Fine
need
there,
you
it's
guys.
over. It's
Hey,
over.
they need you guys.
All right.
No!
Take these gloves. I'm sorry.
No! That's a medical break!
Oh my God, you're right. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No! Shut
That's
the
all.
door! Please!
Get out. Come on.
Oh, it's fine.
I'm sorry about
I'll be right
that.
back. I'll be right back.
I'm
Just
like,
5
oh,
seconds.
ah,
10
You're
seconds.
right there. I just want to get changed and I want to go home.
Sure, I understand. I saw on your chart that you wanted a female doctor. That's why I came. That's why I got them out of
Well,
here.
you're a little
I
late.
wanted to make you feel
Can I have my
comfortable.
clothes?
Okay, but I'd just like to get that ointment off of you.
All right. I didn't realize there was ointment. But I probably. Okay, that does not feel good.
Now, I don't enjoy this. I'm just doing my job.
I don't want to interrupt. It's just every time you do that, you just get this look in your face. It just makes me. Reminds me of the time when you were just bleeding all over the place. Remember when you cut your head, you were bleeding, and like you were like, everybody, everybody. I just sliced my head with my razor, and I need to borrow. What did you say? Like toilet paper or something?
I was pretty incoherent because I was in shock. You know?
It's right. You're totally in shock.
You know?
Yeah.
Vasovagal epicure, you know what it is? It's when your
No, I don't know what that is. What is that?
well, it's when your veins open up and all the blood drops out of you.
Oh, it was everywhere. It was everywhere. You were bleeding everywhere.
You guys are such cocks. Why do I have to be on the one hall where every guy joins one frat, except for me?
Oh my God.
I'm the only pre-med.
This is social security, social studies book you were studying at the time too, and there's blood. Go back to world history. I mean, that's the whole world history book, but go back to whatever chapter was you're reading. I
The
guarantee
one with all
you.
my blood in it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I can't because, you know,
So
the pages are all stuck together with my blood.
You're such an asshole. Fuck you. I'm sorry. You're just such a fucking idiot. Can you?
Look, Yape.
Yape.
Yeah, I know your fraternity nickname because they're always shouting it up to our room every night at 2 in the morning when they want you to come roll a keg with your head or something, okay? Yape.
I just didn't know you were in on that secret.
You shouted everywhere when you drunk. You tell everybody how it's from a blaxploitation movie they saw, where they called this guy Yard Ape, so they called you Yard Ape, and then they contracted it to Yape, and you tell everyone.
Okay, coagula. Pledge, you kind of stepped over a little bit of a line, if you ask me. So I think maybe we should relive that night. Bled all over your history book. Oh my God, I almost got a car to drive me to the hospital. Well, this time I'm going to use my keys.
What?
Just sit still. It's not going to hurt a bit.
I need to stop. Whatever this is, it's not fun. What? Don't look at my. Don't leave my scar up.
Close your eyes. This is going to be me cracking an egg in your... Oh, I totally ruined it.
And so I sing to you, little pigeon. I sing to make you free. I sing to you, little... No! Barney! Barney, no! Mother, you're eating the pigeon! Mother! Mother, Barney's eating the pigeon alive!
Your friends have got to go soon. We've got to get off to church, dear.
Barney ate the pigeon. I was just singing to the pigeon and Barney got jealous and immediately began eating the pigeon's entrails.
Barney, we have to go to church soon.
Why do we have to have a bear? You know, we're apartment. It doesn't make any sense.
My dear, let me explain something to you about God's creatures. Pigeons were made to be at the bottom of, well, the science is called the food chain. But
I know that.
God put these creatures on Earth to be eaten. Barney needs to eat the pigeons in order to fulfill God's will.
But Barney shouldn't be living in an apartment. He didn't need to eat the cat and the hamster and the dog and the rabbit.
Satan-loving industrialists chopped down his horse and we rescued him as a bear cub.
I know. But I know it's just not right for him to be here. And I love him. I love him. Oh, God!
Honey, I don't want to alarm you, but that's an eagle, not a pigeon. Now, that is a sin. Eagles are an endangered species.
I am so glad there are no Native Americans here right now. Oh, my God.
That would not be for God's will either. Never let that in our house.
Barney, I love you, but your carnivorous ways are tearing me apart. I wanna help animals that are small. Okay.
Oh, that's so sweet. Now you've got 5 minutes. We are going to be late for church.
Okay. Barney is a dancing bear. Barney is a dancing bear.
Is anybody on the horizon or on the hills or anything?
Nope. Just scrub. It's creepy out here.
Yeah.
I mean, we got just this 8 frame, the 2 of us.
I know. I said it'd be creepy.
Yeah, we didn't say it'd be this creepy. I mean, I'm almost hallucinating with the silence.
Well, it could be those pine cones you're eating.
It's amazing how hungry you get when you run out of all your tinned meats.
When you go on a crazy eating binge and eat all the food that we brought? Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not used to such a narrow diet. I just can't fill my appetite.
You know, the Atkins Diet says you can eat as much protein, cheese, and I think it's whole wheat, right? Is that right? Well, you went through all of the protein, cheese, and whole wheat that we brought, and that was all we brought.
Sorry.
You're not supposed to eat any bread. Hello, boys.
Can you see him?
Yeah.
It's me.
Dr. Atkins.
Yes. I just wanted to let you know that you're not supposed to eat any bread. Just eat all the meat and the cheese.
But like on the Atkins things in the subway, they're like...
That's bullshit. I didn't give my permission.
This message, what about Atkins?
I'm pretty
Well, it's
much
fine.
going to go straight through you. I don't think it's going to stay in you very long. It's seeds and roughage. But yeah, you know, don't with the bread. That's, you know, okay, I don't have a lot to talk about because that's all I talk about. Meat, cheese, and no bread.
Dr. Atkins, you're alive.
No. You think I just walk out here and know where I'm going?
You guys have to pass right through you.
Don't do that. You don't take my word.
I've never met a spirit before. I'm sorry.
I'm not up on my ghost ethics either, really.
Well, now you know. It's rude to pass your hand through a ghost. If you do it by accident, that's okay. You know, it's just rude. Take my word. I appeared out of nowhere. I'm Dr. Atkins. I know about the meat and the cheese.
I got a question. I mean, we do have some macaroni and cheese left. It's right over here.
You did that on purpose.
No, it was an accident. I was going for macaroni and cheese.
You did
No, this macaroni and cheese guy. I wanted to ask you about this crap macaroni and cheese.
You could have asked me to move out of the way. I mean, I know I'm a ghost. Well,
you saw me walking right towards you. You could have moved out of the way as I was coming to get the macaroni and cheese.
Doctor, with all due respect, you're being a little bit prickly for somebody who has no glands.
what is that supposed to be?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that means. What?
Glands make emotions.
All right. That's a big question.
You guys are both.
How do you feel anything is
You guys eat all the bread you want. I don't care about you guys.
That's creepy.
Lou. You know what? This is really weird. And looking over your chart, looks like you were in here. Been in here like at least twice a week.
Yep.
Since the beginning of the semester.
Yep.
And
I'm pretty sure my prostate's bad.
you know, I don't need to do a prostate exam.
I'm pretty sure that you do.
You know, in fairness, I'm a doctor, and I just did one last week, and there's just no way that your prostate could have gotten unhealthy in a week. So.
I don't know. I've been treating it pretty bad.
What are you doing?
Well, I've been trying to do my own prostate exams, and I'm not as dexterous as I was hoping, and you can see I have my pinky is in a splint. So I've been.
I kind of feel stupid because I feel like I should have seen this from all the prostate exams. But you are into, and I'm just going to say it in the common vernacular, ass play. That is fine. There is nothing wrong with that. That's perfectly normal. You don't have to come to a doctor to have someone put their finger in your butt. It's okay for you to do it. It's okay for another consenting adult to do it. It doesn't.
I told you last time that you don't have chlamydia. I don't need to put a cotton swab in your penis to check for chlamydia again.
I think you do. I'm pretty sure that you do. I have some discharge. Yeah.
Well, you said that last time, and you still didn't have any.
This time,
maybe
it's not like any sort of like soap or marshmallows that I tend to discharge. I'm pretty sure it's discharge this time.
Yeah. Okay. Well, take your pants off. And as long as you're here, we might as well get it over with. That's Velcro.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Very nice. You should just have a seat. Sit down.
I'd prefer to do it standing up if I could.
Well, I think we're going to have to do it standing up given the package in the direction, but it's okay. Okay, this is just going to be real quick.
With this brace.
Well, don't move it. Just, I need you to hold it pin still.
Did you?
Real quick.
Okay.
Oh my God! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. Are you okay? That was that much pain. That was your. There's blood on the end of this Q-tip. I think you need to send you to a proctologist.
Awesome.